In this case study, we examine how BizQuery AI data analyst acts as a digital auditor for human resources. By issuing a simple natural language query, the system instantly synthesizes three disparate datasets: payroll, HR core, and performance logs to analyze the relationship between work location, financial incentives, and employee sentiment. The power here isn't just in the averages, it's in the anomalous detection. BizQuery AI identified a critical friction point: remote employees who are receiving high-tier bonuses, over 10%, but are still reporting low engagement scores, under 7.0. This delivers a surgical insight that goes beyond traditional reporting, allowing talent ops to investigate if these specific high performers are facing burnout or isolation before they become a turnover risk. The delivered result provides a balanced view of workforce health across four key dimensions. The location type column segments the entire organization into two operational cohorts. This allows leadership to see if on-site culture is fundamentally different from remote culture in terms of raw output and happiness. Average engagement score is a diagnostic metric. By comparing the 8.0 score of remote employees to the 7.8 score of on-site staff, the engine validates that remote work is not inherently damaging to morale in this organization. Total overtime hours reveals the physical versus digital workload. The higher overtime count for remote workers, 75 hours versus 54, suggests that remote staff may be overextending themselves or struggling with always-on digital culture. The last one is the most critical column. It identifies two specific individuals who are financially rewarded but emotionally disengaged. Why this insight matters for talent ops? Standard BI tools often miss the flagged individuals because they get lost in the averages. BizQuery AI found that despite remote employees having a higher average engagement score, there is a specific subgroup that is at-risk high earners. This insight allows HR to pivot from general wellness initiatives to a targeted retention audit, asking the vital question: if the bonus isn't fixing the engagement for these two people, what will?